Daddy doing? What's your Daddy doing? It's going downstairs. What's that, Alfie? What's that? It's all right. Morning. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 11. Absolutely terrifying. Ruan keeps saying this. It's Day 11 and I haven't done a thing. So today we have Oncology at 3:45 and we have hubby's gone up to Hexham to paint a ceiling, put a second coat on a ceiling. So I thought today I'm going to sneak down to the Metro Centre and do some shopping. Actual Christmas shopping. Because everything I've bought so far, apart from the little one's girlfriend's present, where I had to change what I bought her because what I bought for her, ordered for her, still hasn't come. So so I've bought hers, she's got hers, that's it, that's one that's done and dusted. But I've got green cat's eyes. Oh, that's better, I can't see myself. Yeah, I haven't actually been Christmas shopping yet. I haven't bought any proper presents. I've bought stocking fillers, I've bought little bits and pieces for the lads. We're just going to give them money. But I'm meeting some friends this week that I've worked with in years gone by, and that, you know, friends, and I haven't bought them a thing yet. So actually, the girl I'm meeting tomorrow suggested that we donate some money to a charity. So there was a Christmas advert on the other day for it was a children's charity, and it was like if you donated a weird amount of $29.73, you could make a child's Christmas. I think that was it. It was something to do with children. So, and she said she's going to donate a meal for a homeless person. So she's doing that and I'm doing that, and that's that one. And it was her idea, which I thought was quite a nice idea. She says I'm difficult to buy for and I don't want to put any pressure on the lass at this time of year, and everything that goes with Christmas, it can be so stressful. So I'm meeting her for lunch tomorrow. I'm meeting a friend on Thursday for lunch who I worked with years ago. This lady's a crafter, makes fabulous cards. So I always get the most beautiful handmade card off her, and I give her one of my crappy ones out of a pack. So I'm looking forward to that. And she always gets me lovely prezzies as well, such thoughtful prezzies. So I've got to think of something for her. And then Friday is my big party day out from lunchtime. So yeah, so I've got a bit of a busy week. So today, with him being up at Hexham, I thought I will pop to Metro Centre, pop to IKEA as well, just to see what IKEA have got in the way of decorations and bits and pieces. And we also need some new pillowcases for the beds in here in Sea Houses as well. And I made the mistake of getting IKEA pillows, and they're bigger than all other pillows. I might film in there. I might get my phone out and just do a bit of a film. And I might do a bit of filming in the Metro Centre as well. We'll see. See how brave I feel. I feel a bit weird doing that. I haven't done that yet. I don't mind doing it on dog walks and things, but we'll see anyway. So I'll take you with me anyway. Obviously, you'll be with me. You'll be in my handbag. But then I'll put some footage in. I'm going to try and keep this vlog less than 15 minutes. Well, I was going to say 10, but I'm already up to 5 nearly. So, yeah. So that's what I'm doing today, because hubby hates IKEA. He hates going to the Metro Centre. He sort of said, oh, well, we'll go here, we'll go there, we'll do this on this day and this on that day. And then something happens and we end up not doing it. And it's me that's panicking about Christmas. So I need to do something today. So I can see the sun is coming out. I don't know if it just suddenly looked brighter on the vlog there, but the sun must have peeped out. It mustn't be too bad out there this morning. And I'm going to either get the dogs out or ask Sun to take the dogs out. And off I go. And we'll catch up later. Hi everybody. Well, that was an absolutely epic fail. I got to the Metro Centre about 20 past 11 and drove around the car park for 10 minutes and was about to come home because I couldn't find a parking space. Where do people work anymore? I mean, anyway, drove around the car park. Then I followed this chap who'd come out of, I was at the Marks and Spencer's end of the Metro Centre, if anybody knows the Metro Centre in Gateshead. Chap came out with a little Marks's bag and jingling his keys for his car. So I followed him in the car because he went down the next aisle to me. But he actually directed me to a space that was opposite him that I hadn't seen because there was a big SUV parked in front of it. Because he was going back in anyway. So what did I buy? Bearing in mind I went for so many presents. I didn't even get to IKEA. That'll have to be another day and hubby will just have to come with me. He'll love it. I got some cards. Don't know if I've mentioned on the vlog this morning, but I'll find out when I edit it. I did the first time I recorded it, but then I wiped that one because I blithered on. It's Hubster's birthday on Christmas Day. And yeah, and he's 60 this year. So we don't normally go big on the Christmas cards, to be fair. We normally buy cards, but I really wanted to get him a nice card and a nice birthday card. And I've looked when we've been in the shops and things like that. Normally you can't get a 60th birthday for your husband, or a big birthday card that says husband. Normally just says happy birthday, 60th or whatever. So I did find one that was very nice. So anyway, I just managed to get back from the Metro Centre, have a cup of tea before he came back from Hexham, and then we went off to Oncology. The oncologist has confirmed the lump has all but gone and that chemo is working. But the best news is he's going to defer my next chemo till after the new year. So I'm going to get 2 weeks off extra. So I'm going to go 5 weeks in this cycle. But what that means is I'll be able to enjoy myself Christmas Day. I won't be on steroids and I'll still have a good day. And I won't feel sick and I won't have my acid reflux. Not badly anyway. And yeah, probably still will have acid reflux. The amount of mince pies I'm going to scoff. But yeah, so that was pretty good. I was going to ask him if I could have an extra day of steroids just to get me over that Christmas Day, because they were due to run out on the Sunday. I think Christmas Day is Monday this year. So I was going to ask him for an extra day, and so I started to ask him, and I sort of said, with my next chemo being on the 21st, and straight away he said, do you want to defer it? So I was like, oh, yes, please. Will it, we could defer it a week, he said. And I said, well, the trouble is, it's hubby's birthday. It's his special birthday, so we will be doing something this year. And we normally have a New Year's party. Didn't last year, but we normally do. But I feel like we should this year as well because it's his 60th. So I was sort of trying to explain that, and he went, yeah, but he says you're going to have the same problem. So the following week, because it's New Year, you're going to feel, if we defer it till the Thursday, and then it's going to be New Year's Eve on the Sunday. So yeah, and that's the day where you're going to start and feel rubbish. So he says, let's defer it 2 weeks. So I am chuffed a little bit with that. And Lewis sort of said, "Is that all right to defer it?" And he went, "Yeah, it's fine. It's not going to have any effect." So pleased with that. So we came out of there and we went into Sainsbury's for a few bits, bearing in mind we spent over £100 at Asda yesterday. So what bits in Sainsbury's? £156. Did get some Christmas presents and some booze. There's the tree, by the way. Oh, wait a minute. Do this properly. There we go. I've got pink and white lights on. And I don't really go for colour matching, as you can probably tell. It's just random colours. I had this idea with these baubles, these big pink things. They were from B&M, I think, last year or the year before. I was going to do like pink, totally pink and white tree, but then I've got people, I've got ones like him. You see that Santa? He's from Harrods, years and years and years ago. Oh, and I'll show you my favourite bauble. 1 second. Let's take you around. I was going to finish this. My favourite bauble is this one. This is my favourite bauble. This is from about 1970. Probably 72 to 74-ish, because I remember it being on our tree at home. And it was my favourite one when I was a kiddie. I absolutely loved it. So yeah, and it's the only yellow, it was meant to be gold. It's the only yellow bauble I've got on the tree. But that is my favourite bauble. Let's see, I can hook that back on. I also like this one. And I like this one. Not that one, get off. I hate that one. I don't know what that one's doing there. Isn't that pretty? Isn't she lovely? Sorry, don't want to make you dizzy. Yeah, and obviously I'm talking really quietly because everybody's in bed. And this is my obsession at Christmas. I stop sewing and I do jigsaws. And the one I'm doing at the minute is that one. So it's like a dog grooming parlour. And they're dead easy because they're cartoons. They're dead easy. You see where the lines are and everything like that. So I'll turn you around dead quick. Oh, there's that Santy I talked about in my other vlog. He belonged to Auntie Mog, and I absolutely love him. Yeah, I'll turn you around and show you what I've done with the jigsaw. Can I do it that way? There we go. Don't know how much of that you're seeing because I can't see my phone now. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll see you tomorrow morning, hopefully before I go for lunch. Bye now, take care.